Hello there. So it's just a little video update. I know I've been putting a lot of videos out there lately as I'm just trying to get back into the loop of things. Better to see my face than to have to read all those long paragraphs throughout the years too. And plus it shows you, my true heart and my true personality. So if you remember, I have another magazine. It's called www.alifeofvirtues.com. It's also called ALOV magazine. And on that magazine, it was posted an article about Britney Spears and how I had done a reading for the ghostwriter at the time that was writing the article, who no longer writes for me. But he had asked me what I thought about their relationship and their situation, and in which I had replied that I believed that Sam Asghari was put on Britney Spears' path as a distraction, that he was deliberately implanted there as a handler and a distraction.
I've been drawn to Britney Spears' journey, feeling both her strength and her pain. Through my clairvoyant lens, I see a woman who poured her heart into motherhood, only to have it stifled by a controlling conservatorship. I sense her longing to reclaim that joy, perhaps with another child in the future. Yet, my visions also reveal a troubling truth. Her former partner, Sam Asghari, was deliberately placed in her path by her father to act as a handler, crafted to appeal to her and keep her compliant. Though love grew between them, the end of their marriage as the conservatorship fell suggests Britney saw through the manipulation. Sadly, I fear a tragic end for her, like some legendary figures, unless she's surrounded by trustworthy souls. Let's hold Britney in our prayers, sending love and strength to guide her toward healing and a brighter future as a mother. Now, according to E! Entertainment and TMZ, Britney herself confirms my beliefs. And in her comments, she dismissed her short-lived marriage to model and former personal trainer Sam Asghari as a fake distraction in an Instagram post. According to TMZ, the circus singer insisted on Sunday, August 24th, that her marriage to Asghari was a sham over a year after their divorce. The exes married in 2022 after roughly 5 years of dating. Spears reportedly wrote, "The distraction was apparently from the pop singer having a strained relationship with her sons Sean Preston Federline, 19, and Jaden James Federline, 18 at the time." Spears shares her children with her ex-husband, Kevin Federline, who she was married to from 2004 to 2007. Spears' first marriage was to her childhood friend, Jason Alexander, in 2004, although they had an annulment less than 3 days later. Amazing how psychic insights can be true. That makes me wonder, has Britney seen my article?
And it's really funny because now, just a couple of years later, after the article was written, Britney Spears is now confirming that she believes the same. Take a look. In addition to that, I also stated that Britney has always wanted to be a mother. Whenever reading her personally as a psychic and a spiritualist, I've always seen that all she's ever wanted was just to love and nurture, and that they've robbed her of that so much. She's tried to find it in guy to guy, but her true nature was to really want to find that true love in her own child. And 2 of her children were already taken from her. There were abortions that were involved, and so in one of those articles as well, just a few years back, I had written that I felt that she was in this moment of desire of really wanting motherhood again, and that was also just recently confirmed in her own words as well through this article. So this video just proves to show that when I'm reading into things, I'm always on point, whether it's for anyone that comes to me seeking guidance or it's in regards to celebrity matters. I know what I'm talking about, and I know what's in a person's heart and soul. And so I'm really glad that Britney now sees for herself. I don't know if she's come across my article somehow, some way, but I'm glad that she can see herself now, that there have been a lot of things in her life that just didn't add up, that they weren't what they seemed, and that they may have been put there on purpose deliberately to hold her back from really finding true love and being a mom. And that now that she has this freedom to be free on her hands, that she should live the life that she wants and be happy. But I have a feeling that there are still some people around her that don't wish her all that well, and as a result, she's going to find a lot of difficulty in really finding that freedom, and perhaps even be led astray into maybe even the sex industry, which is something I worry about for Britney Spears. You know, she is getting older. She's around my age, I think a little bit older. And she doesn't deserve that. You know, she's already been paraded around for so many years for money. Right now is the time that she deserves to be free and happy. What do you think?